It's time for your statewide Alabama weathercast.
This is an Alabama weather update. This is for Tuesday morning, September 23rd. I'm James Spann. We need some rain, and we do have enhanced rain coverage likely for the state tomorrow into Thursday. Let's begin early this morning with some Skycam views. Coming from Huntsville, Montesano Mountain. Actually got a few showers just north of there, up in parts of southern Middle Tennessee. The better chance of any showers across Alabama today will likely be across the Tennessee Valley. Look at there, good-looking sunrise coming from Hoover. That is Galleria Tower, south of Birmingham. Montgomery, the sky there is mostly fair. And Fairhope this morning, Mobile Bay, looking awfully nice. And on the Gulf Coast, we're thankful for a calm morning. That's Gulf Shores. On this date in 1975, Hurricane Eloise made landfall in the Florida Panhandle. Some horrible weather for the Alabama Gulf Coast with that one. So again, it is so nice to see the calm conditions along the Gulf Coast early this morning. So things are relatively calm now, but a trough will be approaching and a cold front. Some dynamic support for rain. That's something we need here. And again, while we could see a few spotty showers today, the better coverage of showers and storms will be tomorrow and on Thursday. And again, early this morning, just north of Alabama, we got a few showers up in parts of southern Middle Tennessee. Those will likely creep into the Tennessee Valley at some point later this morning, but a pretty good chunk of Alabama should be rain-free today. Starting off the day, mostly in the 60s, although some spots are in the low 70s because of clouds. For example, Florence, it's 72. Highs in the low 90s in most spots again today. But again, showers and thunderstorms are likely tomorrow into Thursday. And there might be a few strong storms along the way. And then heat levels come down Thursday and Friday. By then, highs in most locations will be in the low 80s, about 10 degrees cooler. So this is the severe weather outlook for tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. We have a level 1 out of level 5 marginal risk of severe storms for a pretty good chunk of north, west, and southwest Alabama. The area is in green on that map. This is for areas north of a line from near Chatham to about Bervina and Ranburn. And the main concern coming from hail and strong gusty winds. We expect no tornado problems. And then on Thursday, a chance of strong to severe storms over the southern two-thirds of the state, mainly south of Interstate 20. And the same thing, on Thursday, the heavier storms could produce some hail and strong gusty winds. But on the positive side, looky here, this is rain for the next 5 to 7 days. This is suggesting parts of North Alabama could see 2 inches of rain. And again, the bulk of this will be today, tomorrow, and Thursday. But just about the entire state will likely see 1 inch, maybe a little lower amounts over the southeastern corner of the state. And that's some rain we could certainly use. So let's go through modeling. This is today. And again, 3 o'clock this afternoon, a few spotty showers and storms around, mainly for the northern half of the state. South Alabama should be mostly dry. And again, many spots will exceed 90. 8 o'clock tonight, things are looking relatively quiet. But tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock, we might start the day with a few showers and storms over the northern and western part of the state in advance of that front. And then new storms form tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock. And those storms could be strong. Most of them along and north of Interstate 59, the main concern coming from hail and strong gusty winds. That's tomorrow evening at 8 o'clock, thunderstorms pushing southward. And again, these could drop some very meaningful amounts of rain, and we'll certainly take that. So this is Thursday morning, and again, showers and thunderstorms are showing up, and by Thursday afternoon, the better chance of showers and storms will likely shift into South Alabama. We do expect to see a trend toward drier weather by the time the weekend gets here. So in the tropics, we have 3 items of interest. We have Gabrielle, which is the hurricane, a very powerful hurricane, but moving away from the United States, and a couple of tropical waves that are out in the Atlantic. Gabrielle this morning with top winds of 140 miles per hour. That's a Category 4, but again, this is moving away from Bermuda, away from the United States. This might be close to the Azores Thursday night, and then becoming post-tropical as it approaches Portugal. But by the time the weekend gets here. And concerning the other 2 tropical waves out there, we'll be watching both of those with interest. The one defined with the red track there, that will most likely become a tropical depression or storm. But that should follow Gabrielle. No threat to the United States. Now, the orange one, the one that's close to the Leeward Islands now, that might be close to the middle Atlantic coast of the United States by early next week. Models don't do much with that, mainly a rainmaker for areas east of Alabama. But again, the key message here, we see no tropical trouble for the Gulf, at least for the next 7 to 10 days. Here's a look at our forecast for the northern part of the state. First off, for North Alabama, a few spotty showers and storms around today, then an increasing chance of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow and Thursday. Could be some beneficial rain in there. And then Friday, mostly dry. The better chance of showers on Friday shifting into South Alabama. And at this point, the weekend mostly dry. If we see any isolated showers over the weekend, that would most likely be over the eastern third of the state. And even there, the chance not especially high. And heat levels come down with low 80s in here by Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. South Alabama, pretty much the same situation. Increasing chances for showers and storms. For South Alabama, the better chances coming on Thursday and Friday. And then for the weekend, mostly dry, Saturday and Sunday, and a small chance of a shower Monday of next week. After tomorrow, highs in the mid to upper 80s for the southern part of Alabama. That's the Alabama weather update this morning on the Alabama Weather Network.